It's time for Talking Shit. Hi, I'm DeAndre. It's August the 16th, 2016. Time for another edition of Talking Shit. And I wanted to talk to you about the racist, demagogue, lion ass, xenophobic, homophobic, rotten ass, breath smelling Donald Trump. Do not vote for this man. Uh, it's coming out now that Donald Trump allegedly is going to attack Bush and Cheney in regards to Iraq. But I want to know why nobody discusses 9/11. Why? And let's backtrack. We'll go from now to back. Why isn't anyone discussing the halt at really financing the bills and the packaging for the victims of 9/11, the families and the men and women who fell or who got sick in the result of digging around at ground zero? Why is 9/11 so? Why is it so okay to put Benghazi up here and 9/11 somewhere out there? If Benghazi is so important, which it may be, then shouldn't we still be talking about 9/11 currently? It doesn't make any sense. Emails, okay? Let's talk about Hillary's emails. Don't you, if Hillary's gossiping ass emails to her daughter are up here, then why are the emails and all the information from a 9/11 way out here somewhere? It doesn't make any fucking sense. It doesn't make any sense to ignore the 9/11 incidents to bring up this bullshit, And why are they? I don't understand why they demonize Hillary to the point of really just silliness. She went through the Whitewater investigations and came out unscathed. She's been through these different investigations with the emails and all of that unscathed. She was criticized in regards to Benghazi and came out unscathed. We're still waiting on Bush and Cheney to go to the Hague for the war crimes. What about the war crimes? What about the fucking war crimes? It's a systemic racist rhetoric rally around hating on women and niggers and gays bullshit. These are not legitimate arguments. I want to talk about the shootings. I don't care if people are breaking the law if the law is going to use their own tactics to break the law too. That's anarchy and that's confusion and that's ridiculous. So if we stop crime and it's always lethal against the niggers, always, then that does not help with the trust of the way the crime is being dealt with. These people deserve court. And then when you do send them to court, it's for little traffic bullshit so you can steal the fucking money. It's systemic racial fucked upness. And y'all losing your white privilege. See, you're in fear of your white privilege. See, everybody's read the Constitution and not just the fucking white slave owners who wrote it. So you're in fear of losing your white privilege. You're in fear of losing your white privilege. You're in fear of losing your white privilege. Everybody knows it. Even the white people who help out, the white people who are not into that shit. You're losing your white privileges. Your white privileges are melting in June because, let me tell you something real quick. These women are not buffoons. They vote. You're losing your white privilege. Your angry white male bullshit is not going to work. You're losing your white privilege. Other people have read the paperwork, the Constitution, the Bill of Rights. People know the fucking Second Amendment. You're losing your white privilege. So you want your guns, see? Because you're losing your white privilege. Somebody gonna yell out on the fucking internet, it's time for civil war. Yeah, because people are saying no more in regards to your white privilege. People are saying no more until you, in regards to your white privilege. You're losing your fucking white privilege. You're losing your fucking white privilege. Your white privilege is melting. You're losing your white privilege to the gays. You're losing your white privilege to the Hispanic population. You're losing your white privilege to the central whites who's been helping the movements and seeing that it's wrong. You're losing your white privilege, you angry fucker. Donald Trump is a lying ass son of a bitch. Donald Trump is a lying ass son of a bitch. Donald Trump is a lying ass son of a bitch. He needs to crawl back into the asshole he came out of. And you're losing your white privilege. And you're pissed off. And you're scared. And the only answer that I have for you is to say fuck Fox News and join in. Be a part of the real community. But be a part of what makes America great again. See, what makes America great again is when we don't ignore our history because we done been through this shit before. And that's why we have the laws and we changed the shit because it was fucked up. Don't talk no shit. You're losing your white privilege. You're losing your white privilege. You're losing your white privilege. Ah! You're losing your white privilege. Motherfuckers. Fuck Fox News.